Okay, I didn't really want to release any videos on these machines until I get them a little bit farther along and other videos come out beforehand. But I'm having an issue and I'd like to get a second opinion on it. I'll be showing you two engines. Both of them are Briggs Stratton overhead valve between 15 and 17 horsepower. This one here is a fairly new low hours engine, and this one over here is my Frankenstein Briggs & Stratton that I've been putting together. They're both having the same issue. The problem I'm having is they keep on snapping the flywheel key. This one here, I just noticed that it did it. I was checking it and I wanted to check the flywheel and actually swap the flywheels back and forth since they are the same engines. But this one here has been doing it repeatedly. Beforehand, that engine, the Frankenstein Briggs, was in this machine with this new carburetor off of Amazon. I think the carburetor could be the problem. My question is, an overfueling carburetor, could that be causing my flywheel keys to break? This one here, it backfired really loud and shot a fireball out of it and really echoed in the garage here pretty bad. So it almost seems like it was putting in way too much fuel, and then that's when the key was broken. I do have a quick short though of this running. I will include it in this video, and that the short will also be uploaded separately. So I'll include the short in here as well of the engine actually running at the very end. So like I said, my question is, could the overfueling carburetor be causing the flywheel keys to be breaking? Since this carburetor, all I did with this engine here is I unbolted the entire intake assembly, left it in this machine, and just swapped the blocks basically. Swapped the low hour block in with the higher hour block. So, and the common denominator is that carburetor. I had that carburetor right there on it, on this machine here with the Frankenstein engine. It seemed to run. So I'm kind of thinking the carburetor is the common denominator and causing the problems. I just need a second opinion on that. So if anyone out there can help me out with that, it would be greatly appreciated. So this one here, I'd like to get this engine bolted up, but again, I'm out of flywheel keys at the moment. So I got to get more keys, and hopefully I can get this issue solved and someone out there can help me solve this issue. I've had this issue once before, many years ago, actually before YouTube, or before I was on YouTube, and it was a weird issue. It just kept on popping the flywheel key, and I don't remember what the carburetor was on that machine. And this engine here, it did run last night when the guy dropped it off. This engine, not in this machine, did run. We sprayed some carburetor spray in it. It did run. So also, when I took it apart, I had to change out the stator. The flywheel key was not broken at that point either. I thought maybe I bent the flywheel somehow, but none of the magnets are missing. The magnet that goes to for the spark is off center a little wee bit, as if you can see that there. I don't know if that can cause that type of problem or not. I can't really see it since the magnet physically is still there. It's just not square. So, like I said, if anyone can help me out with this issue, that'd be greatly appreciated. Like I said, I'll include the short at the very end. I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment. That's not good.